Hi all my little turtle doves, it is Christmas season and I am so excited to bring you my gift guides this year. Last year I did quite a few gift guides, but I think I waited until like my Vlogmases. I will link all of them down below just so you have even more ideas. But I thought I would do it a little earlier this year because I know with everything going on with their predictions about shipping taking quite a long time and maybe some shortages of things, I know a lot of people are under a lot of stress trying to get gifts out, and maybe you're struggling really bad and you are just come across this and you need some ideas. I am just the video for you. So I thought I would share everything that I thought would be really great idea gifts. If you are interested, definitely stick around. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Charlie and I would love to have you stick around and subscribe. My channel is a lifestyle channel where I do fashion, I do home decor, I do anything really, makeup, favorites, anything that you can think of I like to do on my channel. Hauls, you know, suggestion for plus size women, anything like that. And I will be doing a bra haul. I was in desperate need of some bras. And because and for Black Friday, JCPenney had $15 bras, so I thought I would share them like right away in case anybody was in need of bras. I have a hard time finding bras, so I was really lucky to get 3 really nice ones. But today I am gonna do my gift guide, or I'm gonna start them. So I had a few minutes of free time with no one home. It's a Sunday, and I can finally film downstairs where I have a little bit of extra room. So I have a list in front of me. I'm gonna read to you what so far I'm gonna do. I might do a couple extra, but so far I'm gonna do unique for the hard to buy, like for people that you just have no idea what to get them. I have 10 gifts for that. Then I have young adult and teenagers. So I'm gonna do 20 total for that. So I'll do 10 for young adult, 10 for teenagers, 10 for people who have unique taste, or you just like, they have everything they could possibly need. But I'm gonna do young adult and teen together. And then I have gifts that are under $10 or just $10. I think that is very important, especially if you have Secret Santa, or you're buying for like a coworker or somebody that you're not super duper close with. I did this for me. I don't know if anybody's gonna really watch it, but this one's for me. And I have for gift guide for, you know, your readers out there, people who enjoy reading. And then I'm thinking I might do husband and wife. 10 gifts for the husband, 10 gifts for your wife, and possibly for your pet lovers. But definitely today I'm gonna work on my gift guide for unique and hard to buy people. So I have 10 things. I have my computer in front of me in case I need a little help, but I wrote everything down. So if you're interested in seeing my gift guide for the people in your life that are a little hard to buy for, definitely keep on watching. Okay, so the very first thing that I'm gonna suggest for you, and I'm looking right here on the screen, they're anywhere between $20 and about $40. If you do double, it's $40. And if you just do the single, it is $20. And it is a breakfast sandwich maker. It looks like you can do egg, a meat, and an English muffin, or like some type of bread. And they are really cool. So if somebody is like really hard to shop for, but you know they enjoy cooking, or maybe they live in an apartment and don't have like a huge kitchen, this is like an incredible gift. And I think $20 is like really a good price point for the gift. Maybe you have a young adult in your life who enjoys cooking, or you have teenagers in the house and they really like breakfast sandwiches. I think that is a really great gift, and I love the idea. I don't think I ever put that on a list last year, and I thought when I was going through, because it took me a couple of hours, like I really researched gifts, and that was like coming up a lot as a gift guide. And it looks like it's Hamilton Beach that does it, and you can get it at Target, Amazon. I will definitely link one down below for you, and I really like it. It almost looks like an Egg McMuffin from McDonald's, so I think that is a great gift and very unique and not something everybody would think of. So I think in a sandwich, like a breakfast sandwich maker, or like even a panini maker, is an amazing gift for somebody who is hard to buy for. You know, those people in your life that literally have everything or buy whatever they want. Sometimes it's hard to find things, or like maybe it's a man in your life that they're always so difficult. Like my poor grandfather, he always ends up with like snacks and beer because he literally is 77 years old and he has everything he ever wanted, and he really doesn't like much. So like he likes to make breakfast sandwiches in the morning, so this would be a really great gift for him. So Okay, so the next one I really loved, and it was almost comical because my daughter happened to mention it right after I had happened to write it down, and I thought it was a really great gift, and it's a mug warmer. It's called a smart coffee warmer. It says right here that it warms your coffee to 131 degrees Fahrenheit or 55 degrees Celsius, and I think it's incredible, especially for your busy moms and dads who, you know, when you have toddlers. I did it when I was younger and I had a baby running around. My daughter's 15 now. But even now, you know, I put my coffee down and completely forget about it. And for the moms that have to reheat their coffee, or dads, 15 times, I feel like this is an amazing gift for them. It keeps your coffee nice and warm, and you can go about your morning cleaning, changing diapers, whatever you have to do, taking your dogs out, but your coffee will keep warm for you. The price point is right around $30. I found some much more expensive and much cheaper. And you know, this isn't just for coffee. It could be for tea drinkers, people who enjoy like a warm milk before bed. I think a smart coffee warmer would be really great for people. I guess it's like a mug warmer. So if you are a tea drinker, like I said, you like warm milk, any type of warm drink would really work. But especially for those poor moms that have to reheat that coffee so many times, I think this would be perfect. Okay, the next one I was thinking about, which might sound unusual, but again, these are unique gifts, is silk pillowcases. I feel like any type of bedding is amazing. Every year my grandparents buy me a set of sheets. I like certain sheets that have the thick elastic around the bottom. Otherwise, I can't stand it. I hate when my sheets pull off. I always sleep with a bottom sheet as well as a flat sheet. But I feel like silk pillowcases can be really amazing. One, they're beneficial for your hair, and I believe if you're acne prone, they recommend silk pillowcases. And I see them anywhere between like $10 to $20, and I'm sure you can get them very expensive. But it looks like Ulta has them around $9.99, and I just think they're really good. And I think that they would be really like a generous and nice gift if you know somebody that maybe often dyes their hair or curls it, you know, a woman or a man in your life. I think silk pillowcases are a great gift, and I definitely recommend them. And I think they're right around a good price point for people. Matter of fact, my daughter asked for a silk pillowcase, so I'm excited to maybe pick one up for her. And I think they look really nice on the bed, and I just think it's a really good gift. You can get pretty much them anywhere, I would say. And, you know, and especially if someone who likes to sleep with their hair like in a bonnet, I think silk pillowcases are definitely a good gift for somebody. Okay, so this next gift I happened to come across, and I thought it was so very cool, especially if you are somebody who enjoys being in the kitchen, and it is a Chemist spice rack. It was so adorable. Now on Amazon, they're pricing around $70. So I really would feel like this is maybe more of a luxury gift for somebody that maybe you're closer to, a spouse, or like maybe a brother or sister, but it's so cool. It comes with like an oil bottle. I obviously have pictures up, and like it has the pep and the salt and all the names, but it looks like chemistry bottles. I thought it was so unique and neat. I love spice racks, so any type of spice rack would be really a nice gift for somebody. But when I saw the Chemist spice rack, I thought that was so cool, and I had to recommend it. I definitely put it on this list because I had never seen anything like it. And what I loved about it was it has the actual rack, but the little bottles look like little chemistry bottles, and it was really cool. And it's so, you know, if you have somebody who enjoys cooking and maybe enjoys science or some type of, you know, and you mix the two together, it's a great gift. And even if they don't, it's still unique. And I feel like any type of spice rack is a very nice gift. To be honest with you, if someone gifted me a spice rack, I would be thrilled because all of my spices are just thrown in my cabinet. And I try to organize them, but they often become disorganized. And it's definitely something that I need to put on my Christmas list. Matter of fact, I think I did last year, and maybe my husband just kind of overlooked it, which is fine because it is something that you don't really think to ask for. But spice racks are expensive. I mean, they're not really cheap. But I feel like this one, if you're looking for something more unique, would definitely go with this Chemist spice rack. I really think it's great. Okay, so this next gift is also someone who is like someone who loves to be in the kitchen. When I was younger, my mother always had recipe boxes, and so did my grandmother. Of course, they had cookbooks, but my mother would write down her recipes, and I wish I had been able to find them. when she passed away, but it's something that I find like can be passed down, and you can write all your recipes down and maybe pass it on to a daughter-in-law or a son-in-law or your own daughter, your own son, whoever. And I feel like it's very special. And like recently my sister, excuse me, started asking me, you know, oh, I need to learn how to cook, especially if I'm going to be moving out on my own soon. And I just think it would be nice even if you wrote all these recipes and gifted them a recipe box. So that was my next gift idea, was a recipe box. I think they are very special and unique. And even if you just filled out a couple cards of like some of their favorite meals or some of your like specialty meals, like something that everyone in the family really loves, I feel like they can be really nice. And you can get personalized recipe boxes. I see some on Etsy for 20 bucks. I see some on Hobby Lobby for 11, and they have like those little old cards that you see from like the 80s. And I think it can be really special. You also, to go along with the recipe box, you can actually buy empty cookbooks where you can write out your own recipes. They're really inexpensive. And I'm just throwing out ideas here that go kind of along with the gift that I'm talking about. So recipe boxes or even like blind cookbooks are really special gifts because they're personal and you put a lot of thought and like a lot of love into it. Because I always find it funny how people love their mom's cooking. Like their mom's cooking is the best, you know what I mean? Your grandmother's, like nobody cooks better than your grandmother or your mother. So to have those special recipes, so having that for the rest of your life can be very unique and special, and it's just complete love behind it. And I just think that a recipe box or a personalized cookbook is an amazing gift for somebody who especially has everything they could want, or even if it's somebody that doesn't have everything, it's still an amazing gift. So this next gift is something that I personally always love. Around my birthday, I always ask for decorations. I am born December 11th, so I always ask for Christmas decorations. I literally love them. So I thought that a personalized ornament would be such an amazing gift. I can remember when I was from the ages of like 1 to 5, my mother always bought like year 1, year 2, year 3. I think those types of personalized ornaments are amazing. I have one for each one of my animals except for my new dog. I have to get one for him this year, and all my ornaments have their names on them. I have ornaments for my daughter Brooke, my husband, myself. I feel like personalized ornaments are something that you can keep forever. Some of my ornaments are as old as I am. I've had them my entire life and they're just so special. And I feel like when you get somebody a personalized ornament or any type of ornament, but if you go like to like what's the place called, some of the Christmas stores, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but if you buy their ornaments, they'll go in and they'll personalize it for you with a name. Or like my husband's old boss, we bought the family a ornament and we had their last name put on it. They're just really nice gifts, and you can definitely get them inexpensive, and I feel like there's something that they'll always remember you by, and it's a great gift. And I highly recommend personalized ornaments. I think they're great. Even if you don't have anything written on them, just if you go out and you pick something out that reminds you of that person, I feel like that's an amazing thing. So this next gift is kind of cute and kind of cool, and definitely could be a gift for anybody, and it could have went in my under $10, and it's called a cord taco. So it is a little tiny pouch. It kind of looks like a taco. You'll see it on screen, and it buttons and it keeps all your cords organized. I think this is a great gift for anybody. Anyone can use it, whether you're a young adult or you're much older, even a teenager. This keeps it organized so you don't lose it. You probably end up losing the taco cord or the little holder, but in the meantime, when you have it, it is a great gift to have. It says they're 100% leather, snapped around folded cords to keep your bundle in your bag, pocket, drawer, car, anywhere else that you store them. I keep them from kinking, or when you get those stinking knots in them, or you just lose them. I think these little taco cord holders are really cool. And like I said, I've seen them for about $6. I will definitely link them below. I think they're really cool. So the next gift that I want to talk about is something that would be very special for somebody, whether you have somebody that maybe is in remission from cancer or is fighting cancer, or maybe they have been going through depression, or maybe they're recovering from depression. or maybe they're just having a hard time, or you just want to reiterate how much you love them. I have found these personalized bracelets online, and I feel like some of the quotes on them are so beautiful and so just incredibly inspirational, and I will definitely link some of my favorite down below. I feel like maybe if you've lost a loved one around the holidays, it can be very difficult. So if someone maybe gifted you with some of these inspirational bracelets, I think that it would be something that maybe made you feel a little bit better. All of them are very religious, but you can definitely find some that are religious, some that aren't. I'm going to read you a couple of my favorite ones. It says, "Always my mother, forever my friend." I think that one's beautiful. "Beautiful girl, you were made to do great things." I think that would be very beautiful to give your daughter. "Kind heart, fierce mind, brave spirit." I love that one. "Find blessings in everything," I think is a beautiful one. "Be anxious for nothing, let your prayers be known." I think that would be a very special one for somebody who maybe has a little bit of anxiety. I have some that say "never give up" and "breathe" and "fearless." So I feel like if you know somebody that maybe had a tough year, especially with everything that's going on, I don't really know anybody that hasn't had a tough couple years. I feel like these little inspirational bracelets are really nice gifts. Okay, so this next gift, I have this one and one more. I feel like this one is an amazing gift for those of you who have to travel this year. I know that when we want to travel, we want to be comfortable. You want to be in leggings or sweatpants, and they don't always have pockets. And you know, you got to worry about pickpocketers or people maybe stealing your pocketbook. Unfortunately, it's just the way life is. And I thought this was so interesting, and it was designed for these exact reasons. And what it is a hidden pocket scarf. So it's designed to hold like your passport, your ID, probably a little bit of cash, and your bank card or your credit card when you're traveling. I know we all do a lot of traveling over the holidays. Some of us unfortunately have to travel by plane. And I only say unfortunately because I don't personally like airplanes, but some people love it. But you know, our family always isn't right around the corner. We're not always lucky to have our family around the corner, and the only time we see them is the holidays. And you don't want to start out your holiday, you know, crappy by someone pickpocketing you. So I like the idea of wearing the scarf and having your passport, your ID, and your money right there near your heart. No one can get to it. And if anyone's that damn close to you, you better punch them, because no one should be that close to your chest. So I thought it was a great idea. I'm definitely going to link some of the best ones that I found down below. There's actually a website that was designed for this exact reason, to keep people safe. And as I'm looking at them, yes, they look like they're quite feminine, but I do see some that could definitely be unisex, that men could wear. And who the hell cares anyway? If a man wants to wear a pink scarf, let him. That's my opinion. And I just think this is an amazing gift. And the price point for these might seem a little expensive. They're running about $50, and some are on sale on this website for like anywhere between $44 and $50. But I feel like it's a decent price. And if you're going to go to like JCPenney's or Macy's, you're not going to get a cheap scarf anyway. Scarves are pretty expensive, but I will look on Amazon because I saw a couple on Amazon. So maybe I can find some that are a little cheaper, but I'll link the exact one that I'm talking about. And then maybe I'll find something for those of you who are on a little more of a budget. So that is a great gift. I think that is an amazing gift, especially for the people that we know that travel. I know all of us kind of have someone in our life that travels a lot, and I think this is an amazing gift to keep them safe. Nobody wants to lose their ID. I can remember we were traveling to Disney a couple years ago, and my one family member has autism, and he kept insisting on holding his identification. And he's an adult, and you know, you can't not let him. And unfortunately, he dropped it. Thank God we were able to find it, but you know, in those minutes where you can, it's so nerve-wracking, and it's already a lot traveling, so you just don't need the added stress. So I think these hidden scarf pockets are amazing. Okay, so this last gift is, I don't want to say it's like cliche, but it is kind of, but it is an amazing gift. And I feel like wine glasses are amazing presents. They have such unique, different types of wine glasses anymore. They have square ones, they have different shaped, they have rose shaped, they have fat ones, skinny ones, stemless ones. Stemless wine glasses are my personal favorite. They have champagne flutes. They have every kind of different glass that you can imagine. I feel like when I look at them, the ones that are like shaped square aren't my favorite, but I know there are definitely wine drinkers that would really, really love them. I like them more where they're like thinner on top and they have a wider bottom, but I love stemless wine glasses. I think they look so chic and classy, but that's just my opinion. But I feel like wine glasses are such a nice gift, even if someone's not a huge drinker. If you gift them a nice bottle of wine and a wine glass or 2 wine glasses, it's a great, great gift. It really is. I know my friend was drinking the other night and I said, oh, I really like I love that wine glass. And she's like, oh, someone gifted it to me for my birthday. So I feel like wine glasses are definitely a great gift, or champagne flutes, anything like that. Or even like if you have a whiskey drinker or a scotch drinker, like a whiskey glass or something like that, are great gifts. But I see some really amazing wine glasses, but even on TikTok, I've seen so many people with these square wine glasses. So I think they're really, really great. I know it's a little cliche, but I think it's an amazing gift. And I definitely, if you're like, what in the world can I get this person? A set of wine glasses are amazing. So that is all 10 gifts that I feel like are unique enough that maybe somebody in your life wouldn't have something like that. I will link my other playlist from last year. I believe at that time it was a little later in the season, so I had some actual physical gifts I could show you. It's still quite early, but like I said, I wanted to get this out for you guys. So I just know that people are really struggling right now because they're so concerned about the shipping, timing of shipping and everything, and maybe you have to ship your gifts somewhere else to people. So I thought I would get these gift guides out earlier than December so that you have time to shop. So if you enjoyed this, I would love you to subscribe. The next one I'm going to put out is my teen and young adult. I have some really, really cool things for teens and young adults. So I hope you have a great holiday season. If you enjoyed this, I hope you stick around and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.